Ceramics. Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm here at the Junk in the Trunk flea market near Ocala, Florida. So I'm going to see what I can find. I only have $3. I did not plan very well. All right, it is a nice morning. Good little stroll around. This is the Browns flea market near Ocala, Florida. If I could figure out exactly where it is, I will post it here on screen. But they have a ton of vendors. Every time I come here, I've got exactly $3 cash. That is going to make things very interesting, and we'll see if I can find anything worth purchasing for $3 for resale. And yeah, it'll be a fun game. Now they've got a ton of totes on the ground here, which usually could mean cheap prices, but at first glance I don't see much of anything of value. Lots of hurricane lampshades, the glass ones. What is this? Russell Stovers. Egg cartons full of maybe golf balls or eggs. These Christmas lights are really popular. Ooh, see the tiny ones? Little tiny ones there. Yeah, but these do pretty well. As for resale, they do.
That's the same name for that painting. I work out on top of the world, and I looked up the painting. That's what it's called.
Billiard balls. That's neat.
And it has the famous clowns in the back.
This little purse is cool. It's like a little wooden box purse. It has a wood burn. 6? Okay. Oh, I see. It's like a... That's cool. They've got like the decoupage. I think they're decoupage graphics on there. And the handle's really neat, the marbled plastic. Similar to like a Bakelite or something. I don't think it is. It seems a little lighter, but that is neat, $6. Ah, these peacock chairs are really cool. This one is very tall. Yeah, that's fun. That would be great in like a solarium or a porch or something. Oh, they got Beanie Babies. All right, here's lots of fun glass. So they have some Amberina up front, some Carnival glass here. This is, I believe, Indiana glass in the King's Crown pattern. Some blown glass paperweights.
Hello, I'm back.
Some ceramics. Oh my. I got a little too overzealous there. Ooh, the Moon and Star.
I've got some.
In the Amberina. That's pretty. $10 for that one. Looks like he's getting a fairy lamp in the amber. Yeah, there it is. A little amber fairy lamp. Let's see, lots of Linux.
What's that?
This is pretty.
You're sharing. Okay, I get.
The flowers are pretty, you know. Oh, and they have a ton. They have a ton of the little animals. Oh, they're so cute. They got the elephants. I see them all so regularly. The swans. Dolphin, I don't see as much of those little Linux figurines. It looks like they have some Fenton over there as well in the Silver Crest. Let's go take a look at that. So yeah, they have a ton of the Fenton Silver Crest here. Well, they have mostly just lots of milk glass Fenton, you know, like the great pattern, or maybe that's a blackberry. It's really cute. I like this one. That's a cute little one for $5. Nice and tight. Great prices. Beautiful. Oh, this is neat too for $5. I haven't seen that one. Look at those little flowers. That's a nice little vase for $5. But we only have $3, so it's just kind of useless, but it makes things interesting. This purple crackle for $5. You know what though? That could be pretty good. The crackle glass is pretty popular. Purple. We're a little late in the game though for Halloween, unfortunately. Darn. Still, purple's not a super common color. This looks like bleak for $5, and it is bleak. That, I wonder if they would do $3 for this. I like the size. I actually haven't seen this one before. Super small, so it packs a punch. Nice piece of bleak. I mean, if I bought this, that's the end of my $3, but I know I could sell this for probably $18 to $20. if not a smidge more on a happy day. We'll see what she says. It's not a super old piece of Balik, but it's cute. It's a nice little vase. You have 5. Would you do 3? I only have 3. That's why I'm asking. I can show you the proof. Okay. Okay, that's all right. Thanks.
It's getting torn apart. Yeah.
All right, so that is a no-go. We can't do that. 5 is a really good price on that, but we can't do it, which is actually maybe for the best because that opens us up again for some more things. It's really a good thing we didn't buy that one because look how much there is. Oh my gosh. There is a lot to get through. Oh, these tiny little guys here. They have the pipes, a ton of pipes. Coins. There's a lot of fun smalls here. What are these? Like little angel coins. That's fun. These have like crosses cut into them. That's neat too. Oh wow, tortoise shells, skulls, buckles. All right, let's see what else we can accomplish here. I was thinking we might have our best bet of finding something that's jewelry for such a small price and a high payout, because jewelry is generally cheaper sometimes. So maybe that's what we should aim for, is the jewelry. Also, I'm walking past a ton of large things because I just don't want to ship them. And with living in a van, especially a small van, if I was to resell, I don't have a ton of space for one. I was walking and I glanced over and I saw a few things. One, the flamingo for $75. Needs some color, but that's pretty cool. Secondly, these fish. I noticed the chalk. I think they're chalkware. Yeah. Oh, they're glued down. Somebody glued some chalkware fish down. Very mid-century. A lot of times they're made by Miller Studios and they have dates embossed on the sides of them from whenever they were first manufactured. Okay, what do we have over here? Some figurines, salt and pepper shakers, scrunchies. Let's keep looking. I think there's actually a jewelry person here, and I don't know if they're here today, but I have purchased from them a while ago. Last time I was at this flea market, there was a jewelry woman and she had a ton of jewelry, all different price points. You know, she had a $1 table, a $3 table, $5 table, and then a table full of like expensive sterling. And I had bought a little bit of all of that at one point or another, but today it's going to be the $3 table. So let's aim for that. That's actually the owner. Looks like she's doing a recording thing there. Wow. They do a lot of press stuff here, advertisements. I am walking expeditedly fast because I am on a mission and a goal is in mind. I'm looking for jewelry, but I found these really cool keys. They're priced at $3 each. Look at the graphics.
I also have it in
Russwin. I like this one. That's a pretty cool key. It's about $3 each on the vintage keys. They have scissors too. So maybe we do the key. I can think about it. I want to try to find the jewelry person though. Oh, the Matryoshka girls. They're Russian nesting dolls. Okay, I'm really tempted by the key though. I have never really bought a key. They have a ton of these hat pins, but the hat pins are $5. The stick pins and stuff. Okay, well, Swarovski crystal over there. Well, I'm going to think about the key. I've never really sold a key. I could expect maybe $15. That's why I'm like, I don't know. But it's super simple to ship. I honestly just don't know the market on vintage keys and how prevalent the buyer's pool is, how extensive it is. I have been hanging out a lot with Katie with vintage and vinyl, and she has a collection of everything like that. Keys, cans, signs, all the metal stuff, you know. Things that I traditionally wouldn't purchase. Well, here's a jewelry person, however. Sights don't look that great. I'm looking for that one woman with the... She just has like a black canopy, if I'm thinking correctly, and lots of open jewelry containers. Well, that's pretty cool. Look at that clock. Looks like a castle. That's really neat. It must be like a project somebody did. Hobbyist piece. They've got $20 in the Bakelite Sheffield carving pieces. Sold my share of those. Those are fun. We have some amber glass marigold, green bohemia glass. I'm on the last aisle. I have not seen the jewelry person, so I might have to backtrack and get that key, because at the moment it's about the only thing I can really get that's small and cheap with potential. There's always figurines, you know, I could always go the figurine route, but I've done that bit, and to be honest, I don't know, a little bit trickier to sell figurines these days for me. I don't know. I used to do really well with those, the kitschy ones, 1950s ones. Probably just depends on the rarity of them now, but I would routinely pick up the made in Japan ones. And even like Taiwan or Homco or stuff like that would do well. But, oh, wait a minute, there is some jewelry here, but I don't know if it's the stuff that I want.
So fun, yay! Do you need a bag?
No, we got 20 bags.
This isn't the jewelry person I'm used to, and I don't particularly see much there. I like the, you know, the woman I'm looking for. She does a lot of brooches, bracelets, necklaces, things like that. And she has a very good supply of them because that's what she does. So I thought that would be a good place to go. And I'm back. It took me forever to find this booth for some reason. I knew it was on the end, but I didn't know, you know, where. All right. So it looks like we're going to do the, I think we're going to do the key. Oh, hello. Just thinking about this key. Yeah. Oh, really? I've been there. Find a lock? Oh, really? Okay. Wow. Wisconsin. You know, I shopped in Wisconsin a few years ago.
I know. I didn't bring them.
Got a few videos I recorded there at some antique malls. They're really fun. One's called Schoolhouse Antique Mall. And then I also shopped at the largest antique mall in Wisconsin. All right, so I don't know much about keys, but it's about the only thing I could buy for $3. Russ Wynn, so that'll be fun to look up. Number 2, says number 2. I got it for $2. It was originally $3. I asked if she would do 2. She said, I don't normally do that, but I just hit $2,000 today. I guess she made $2,000 today. And I said, well, that's great because I only have 3 and I was going to buy a water with the other $1. She said, oh, well, I'll give you a water too. So look at that. Really awesome. Okay, we hit our goal. Unless I still have $1 to play with, if I can find one thing for $1, that would be remarkable, but it's okay. All right, we have $1 and I found a $1 table. I love it. I was thinking, oh my gosh, am I ever going to find anything else that's $1 here? They don't really have it done. And you also have to watch out for the anthills because those things will attack you like there is no tomorrow. So I've got $1 and I mean, I didn't think I was going to be splitting up and doing it that way. Usually it's easier to sell one item, make more money on one item than multiple items split up for, am I describing that properly? Invest $3 in one good item and turn it on, for like $20, $25, as opposed to 3 $1 items that you could get like $12, $10, $12 for. Oh, look at this little pressed thing. It's not really a coin, I don't guess. I mean, it's a coin, but I mean, it's not really a piece of jewelry because there's no mounting hole for it. Now, there is jewelry. Oh, and there is keys. And buttons. Oh my gosh. These are random keys. They're not really like old or anything, but They've got lots of little pins here. Oh, Ravenclaw. Harry Potter. Has some value on eBay, but I mean, like a couple dollars, right? Oh, look at these little lions. Those are cool. They're newer, but they're cool. The buttons. Now maybe what we need to do is find a button. Well, not educate to participate, but something more interesting than that. Like lungs at work, no smoking. There you go. I don't know. Nothing really is jumping out at me. Save your ugly face, buckle up. Well, that's a good button. There's some of these little toy teacups. Huh. Alright, I'm caving in. For $1, I'm just going to get this lucky little coin thing. You could turn it into jewelry, you know, you could mount a fastener, you could just carry it in your pocket. Okay, so thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.